At small forward.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. It's tipped. Evans feeling it out a bit. Fires away from outside. Booker pulls it in. Here's Balmaro. Can't hit from in close. Driving in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Booker outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Balmaro. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Evans outside. Fade away. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. And it's Evans missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now the pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. And he drives in, and Ibaka slams it in.
And for a guy who rarely dribbled when he first entered the league, Ibaka now comfortable enough to score off the drive.
Now Evans. Booker pulls it in.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Evans against Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Booker outside. Dishes to Ibaka. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Evans against Edwards. Here's Bunga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone just 1 for 5 on the field to start the quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. His last 10 games and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. This is it to Balmaro. Ibaka outside. With the fadeaway. Evans with the rebound. Ibaka's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Ballmore, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Smith with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Timsa. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Ballmore. Out left to the wing. Here's Bunga. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ibaka, the pass to Ballmore. Here's Bunga, and he jams it with authority.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They set the pick. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really
at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Shoots the 3. Tipped away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a free throw.
There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's the screen. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Ife hits it from 3-point range.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Basket good. He's got 5. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They set the screen. Lukevicius drops in the layup for 2. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Is that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Lukevicius off target with his 3. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Medic. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. From the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. In 47%, pretty solid. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose. We're just over 2.5.
Putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Hangs it from downtown.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Mitchell Long. A 3-ball. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Lucic. And just miss after miss right now. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. There's a good screen. Vucevic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. For 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
23 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Launches a 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Mitchell Long's got 6 in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Giffey got a hand on it. And the first half is now in the books. Up 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
14.
Well, to me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could.
Okay, now we'll look at some. And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The pass to Balmoro. Here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
We've got Booker. He's out there with the backhand. And it's Balmoro in at the shooting guard position.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nice shot by Evans.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Fires from the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Driving to the basket.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Smits, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league now. Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Here's Balmoro. No good, unable to end this run.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Going inside, Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got his second basket of the game.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end. Put in a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
Good on the triple.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Edwards against Evans. Left side of Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And here's Evans outside. That doesn't go either for Evans. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. For 3, Edwards. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line and a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Smits from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Booker has screen on Evans. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's Evans. 12 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer. Evans has got 15 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15–20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
And we always talk about making your teammates better. That assist was right on target.
Lucic. Stolen. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. They need this. And no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And he converts the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Mitchell Long surveying the floor. Good on the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Giffey. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Away team ball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The three
2 minutes.
doesn't go that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Lukevicius buries the long-range jumper.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And not sure what he was thinking there. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Lucic. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Mitchell Long. It's up a 3. No good that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep three-point land. That shot missing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The 3. That one doesn't go. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.
Next, they bank on preparation. Welcome, everyone. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager. For an update.
He's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now the starting group for the visitors. Such a wide open look. And over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
From the arc, drops in the three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The three is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Smith, down low. Fires for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And here's Napier. Fades. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Evans. Hayes with a screen for three. Evans, that's good. Evans has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the right side. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Right side, Napier. Pulls it from the corner. Pass to Simonovic. Here's the three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by Evans, no good. And there's the screen. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Gets the three to fall.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Evans has got his third basket on the night right there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Smith. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Launches it. Drains the triple. He has 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Smith. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Smith has got 6.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the wing three. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. The three. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
He tries for 3. They get it back. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
To the middle. Here's Teodosic. Knocks down the long J.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Plenty of space. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. And that makes it a tie ball game. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the basket by Michu Long. The visitors with the ball.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
behind the arc. 6 to shoot. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's a screen. He shoots a 3. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Close game here in Philadelphia.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Teodosic. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. On Tuesday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And he nails the third.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
They set the screen. Misses the 3. Shooting about 56% in this one. He puts up a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. 6 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Picked it out of midair. And here's the fast break. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. A minute 22 left in the second. Will it go? There's a screen. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Connects from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. From outside the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
From the corner. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Oh, he tries a 3. They get the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Nails it from 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
They set the pick. Gets it up. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open...
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Out to the right wing, beyond the arc. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Evans. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Puts up a deep three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Pass to Smith. From deep. Buries it from three. Smith has got 9 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shot is up. Gets it to go from the corner.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They set a pick. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Shot from the top of the key. Simonovic with the rebound.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Napier. No good from outside. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Here's Smith.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Napier. Simonovic. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Evans. He's guarded by Napier. Counted from distance. Evans has got 17.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Right wing. Three-pointer. Napier, no good. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hayes with a screen. Here's Smith. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 16.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Fades away. The shot by Evans, no good. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. The 3-ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Evans. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one is off. Shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. There's a screen. Pass to Simonovic. Inside. Stolen. Knocks down the triple. 40 seconds left in the third. To halt the run. And he knocks the jumper down.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Evans. Drills it from deep. Evans has got 9 points now in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Napier, no good.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Fires from way outside. No good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in. And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The shot by Evans, no good. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Teodosic. Off target from outside. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Smits. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From outside, off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Teodosic. They set the pick. The fadeaway. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Evans. Lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it. Evans has got 11 points here in the second half.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And no good. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Smits. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here they come. Oh, from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Evans. Pass to Hayes. Over to the wing. And the 3 off target. Shooting just under 40% from the field. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Evans. Shot on the wing. It's not going to go for him. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From downtown, on target from range.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
For three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Thanks.
Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to Edwards. The pass to Balmore. Shot clock at 5. Ibaka, no luck. Aziz. Edwards defending. Napier feeling it out a bit. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Here's Bunga. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Oh, here's Edwards. covering. Ibaka for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively there, you have to account for Serge Ibaka. Counters with a three of his own.
There's the pick. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Balmora. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And here's Edwards from the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. For the three, and the basket by Napier. Napier's got 5 now.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. And that one's on target from the wing. 5 points in the game. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Mazic. Offline with his three. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Passes it to Edwards. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. Fades back. And the basket by Napier.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Napier's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Ibaka hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
This one for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
And he can't hit the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here is Edwards. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Edwards, driving inside.
He's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it up? Not too shabby either. From deep. Balmora, that's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Pass to Simonovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Napier. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Edwards. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up 3. And we'll get the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Teodosic, and it's Bowling Boy in at the 4. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray. Three-pointer. And Toby pulls it down. Here's Nedovic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Trying his luck from deep. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Fires the three. And Nedovic pulls it down.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The tray. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
There's the three. And it's Toby missing. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Takes a three. No good on the shot. 47%, pretty solid. And there's the pass to Teodosic. Here's Toby. Back to Teodosic. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Teodosic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Fires the three. That shot is off.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Tries a three. Nedovic misses. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Dos Santos. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Teodosic. He has 6. There's a screen. Here's Toby. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lucic. It's the three-point bomb.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Nedovic. Will it go? No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. From past the arc. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Teodosic. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. A tight game here in Los Angeles.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
1 second separating the shot clock in game plan. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No good that time. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Good to have you with us with the seat.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. About 42% so far. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the three. Leaner from distance connects. The jumper drops. Napier's got 10. Napier's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Edwards passes to Balmore. Launches it. It's Simonovic with the rebound. They set the pick. Inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Balmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Fires for three. Trains the three-pointer.
Number 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ibaka's got 1 three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Lazic from outside off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here they come. Takes the three, and he's good on the three ball.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Balmore. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Back to Napier. Four on the clock. There's the triple. Bonga pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Ibaka outside. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ibaka's got 10 points.
This is where Serge is most dangerous. Extremely confident now from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Simonovic. This one for 3. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Simonovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range. Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. It's up a 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Driving the lane, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
For the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. For 3, Edwards. Can't hit that one. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. Pass to Simonovic. No good on the 3. Edwards passes to Ibaka. Here's Balmora. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmora in at the 2.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the pass to Ballenboy to the wing right side. Here's Toby. Here's Teodosic. Oh, good with the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Nedovic. Dos Santos misses the 3. The way they're shooting the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
To the wing on the left to take the lead. A 3-pointers right on target. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your home team, number...
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. There's the pick. Shot to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Jacks up a 3. Lucic. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Dos Santos. A 3-pointer, no good. Being at 48% from the 4. Looking good. Fades and shoots. And Toby pulls it down. Being 43% for the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. But Trey. Rebounded by Ballenboy. Ballenboy's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint.
shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Out to the wing. Lucic. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the right side. To end the cold streak. It's money from deep.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Teodosic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fades away. And Toby pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Into the lane. Takes a three. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. There's the screen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. In 43% for the game. Giffey drills it from outside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Napier. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Giffey carries it from three-point range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
A three. A shot missing.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes to Simonovic. There's the three. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Lucic. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Three-pointer. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Lucic trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Napier. No good from outside. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And Ibaka in at the 3 spot. Ibaka outside. From deep. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
To tie it up. It falls. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Booker left side. It's 2-on-1. To take the lead. Can't get the three to fall. Lucic.
Down he goes at the buzzer. Joining us. For NBA action on 2. And in this young season, Richard, we're already seeing the evolution of some trends from last year.
Yeah, for one thing, the emphasis is on length. If you're small for your position now, you have to be so highly skilled. And even then, if you're a defensive liability, it's going to be a problem with all the switching that goes on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Evans to the paint. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
Taking 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Here's Balmaro. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's the pick. Here's Evans. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The 3 is up. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's Evans, and he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Evans. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. Now Booker. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker defending. Here's Smits. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need this. Driving to the basket.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Smits. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And there's a pick. Here's Evans. Fade away. And Booker pulls it down. Cuts off the pass. He tries for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Bonga. Pass to Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Edwards. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's Evans. Guarded by Edwards. Fader on the way. Evans. That's good. Evans has got 5 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ibaka for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Ibaka's shot is off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
With the drive. Pass to Smits. Nails it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The ball goes to the
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Here's Evans. No good with the triple. Shooting 33% on the first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Deflected. Out on his own on the break. He launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ibaka. Going inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Evans. Buries it from 3. Evans has got 8 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
And here comes the break. No good on the fast break pull-up. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Mitchell Long. Pulls it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The floater, and he lays it up and in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Four on the clock. The shot, no good. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Launches a 3. Oh, he tries a 3. To the wing, right side. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here he goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Fades back.
2 minutes.
And it's in there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And there's the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Launches it. He buries it from 3. So it's the home team now, trailing by 13. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that concludes the first half. Leading by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, as far as these standings go, how much attention did you guys give them when you were still playing?
We always knew our place in the state.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. 5 to shoot. Evans offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he trims the lead to single digits. While Morrow's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Smits. Booker defending. Pass to Evans. The fader. Offensive board. Drops in the 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Screen by Ibaka. Misses the jumper.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Evans, guarded by Edwards. Evans, that's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Edwards finds Ibaka. Beyond the arc. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. Fades and shoots. The shot by Evans, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bolmaro. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Drains the triple. He's got 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Knocks down the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Edwards for 3. And he can't get that one. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Smits. Booker defending. To the right side. This one for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bolmaro. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. The shot by Evans, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Second team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for 2, Edwards.
Both shots good from the strike. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They set a pick. Just 4 to shoot with the fadeaway. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Lets it fly. 6 on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up now. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Mitchell Long to the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's the steal. Here we go. And it's all from three-point range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And he gets that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting 56% today. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Friday, then on Sunday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Inside. Unable to get that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Count that bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Not going to go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
No good on the triple.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
To the wing on the left. From downtown. No good there. Got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Bullseye!
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Driving inside, and he slaps it in one-handed.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Launches a 3, fires in the triple.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Home team foul. Number 22. First personal foul. First team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
15. Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Three-pointer. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Evans. The fadeaway. It's going to go the other way.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the rejection. The shot. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Smits. Just 5 on the clock. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Evans.
Misses there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by the top.
Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harp. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep, Evans off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Smits. Evans finds Hayes. Ulanovas bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Six on the shot clock. They set the pick. Fires the three. The shot misses. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Smits. No good on the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Napier passes to Simonovic. From downtown, traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early, not stripping.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Evans feeling it out a bit. Lets it go with a three.
Home team foul. Napier. First personal foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Smits. The pass to Evans. Shoots the three.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3. Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. Five on the clock. Kicks it to Napier. A 3-ball. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Over to the left wing. Hayes the pass to Smits. Evans outside. Ulanovas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. .143 left in the first quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Lazic gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Evans outside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Clock at 4 for 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Launches it. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To start out this game, about 43%. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the three. No good on that one. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And they're pushing it up. Zic, three-pointer, and the three ball is good. And it's a tie ball game.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Evans outside, gets the three-pointer to fall. Evans has got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fader on the way, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Toby in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Mitchell Long. With the drive, just 5 on the clock. The fadeaway, and Toby pulls it down. We got Teodosic, and it's Bowen Boy in at the force play. Pass to Nedovic. Here's Toby. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Vucevic off the mark and a bad shot there. We've got Nedovic, and it's Bowen Boy in at the 4. Here's the pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. On deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Bowen Boy.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Nedovic kicks to Bowen Boy. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Teodosic. No good on the 3. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They need this one. Count that bucket. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. A solo fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. He has 6.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
They get it again. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Vucevic offline with his 3. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's the screen, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Away team ball.
On Thursday, and then on Saturday. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Three-pointer on the way. Hits the three-point bomb. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Pass to Bollenboy. In the corner, Teodosic with it. From past the arc. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Lukevicius. Up again. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a screen. Dos Santos sinks the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
A tight game here in New York.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Shoots a fader. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Bollenboy. Here's Nedovic. Passes it to Toby. Fires the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lukevicius, right wing. Lukevicius. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Greetings. And fellas, in any given pecking order, you got your peckies, and then you've got your... Go ahead, Kenny.
Don't say it, Shaq. He's trying to get us fired.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the visiting team.
Well,
that'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Dishes at Napier. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
You know, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They set the pick. Lots of room. That one falls. Evans has got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. From the arc. That one, no good. Kicks to Napier. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
And it's Smith's missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Now the pass to Napier. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
From deep, Evans. From deep three-point land. And that one is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
The fader. Back to Napier.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. From the arc.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
.152 left in the third. To the left side wing. Hayes with the screen for Evans. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pick. Here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Azic down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And here's Evans outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Takes a 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Lekevicius tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the 5 spot. Here's Nedovic. They get the rebound. Pass to Bone Boy. Here's Nedovic. From deep. Teodosic, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lekevicius misses the 3. A 3 ball. And that one's good. Teodosic.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Here's Mitchell Long. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Big struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And there's the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Lekevicius passes it to Mitchell Long. Shoots a three. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell Long's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
The pass to Toby. Launches it. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lekevicius. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Vukevicius tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Teodosic. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Vukevicius. There's the pick. Lekevicius. Good on the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it.
43% from the floor. Pass to Nedovic. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's the break. Lekevicius. And it's off from three-point range. Dos Santos drains it from beyond the arc.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And that one's good. Mitchell Long.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Pass to Teodosic. There's the screen. Fades. That shot misses. 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Mitchell Long. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The three. And no good.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And
With some Saturday night basketball. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. He shoots. Shot clock at 5. The shot that time not on target. Now Booker. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Ibaka. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Ibaka. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Ibaka's got 5 points.
attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Off the mark there with a three.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Balmaro. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Napier. To end the run. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Edwards for three. Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The steal. Fast break. Here we go. Takes a three. For three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Balmaro passes to Ibaka. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Oh, ripped away. Here's the break. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Balmaro's got his second basket of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ibaka, good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. From the arc. He's off on that one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Hits the three-pointer. Edwards has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by Balmaro.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
For three. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Leading by 10. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Shooting a rough 29% for the field here. Here's Teodosic. The three. It's stolen. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
There's the three. The shot no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the middle. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Fires for three. No luck on that one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That three's off the mark. Shooting has been great this game. 58%. Goes up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Uncovered. That one doesn't drop.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
There's the triple. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hits the trifecta.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. From behind the arc, it falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Full team foul. Toby. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the second period. From deep three-point land. The shot comes out. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Fires from deep. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
To the inside. The 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Okay, now we've got some time. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
They get it back. Pass to Bonga. Edwards looking for an opening. On target from range. Edwards has got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tries the spin move. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bonga. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Edwards. There's the drive. Here's Bonga. Oh, from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Teodosic gets some space and buries the jumper.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Ibaka with it, right wing. Here's Balmaro, 3-pointer. That shot missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Teodosic misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. The 3 and the basket by Balmaro. He's got 12.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Guarded by Edwards. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ibaka, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Edwards. Ibaka with it. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-ball to go. Ibaka's got 11.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
2 minutes.
Here's Napier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear. It should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. They set the screen to the paint. Spins, shoots, 6 to shoot, hits the front of the rim and out.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pure from 3-point range. Balmaro's got 6 here in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Napier, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Edwards can't hit. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Ibaka's shot is off.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Knocks down the long J. 12 seconds left in the third. Edwards, a pass to Bolmaro. And here's Booker. Outside Edwards. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Clark, the team's playing at such a fast pace now. It's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Connects from downtown.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
The 3. Can't hit that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Teodosic. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Into the lane.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
From deep. The shot won't fall. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The 3 ball. That shot off. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Really left him alone that time.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
This one for 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Great look, but off the mark. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The three is up. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he got off to a slow start, but it appears to me that he's found his touch from beyond the arc now.
Shot from the wing. That shot, no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Napier. And they're on the run. There's the three. That one no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. A quick shot there. It's off target. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 4-3. The shot off that time.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
There's a screen. Takes the three. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can...